I got a new Chuck. It's a baby Vicmarc. Right there, it's the 100 compared to the 120. If you can see the size difference there. They're both built like tanks, just one's a lot bigger tank than the other. This one makes it a lot easier to do little tiny bowls like this. I did a bigger walnut bowl yesterday, and this is the leftover end of the plank that I did the bigger bowl out of. And instead of wasting it or cutting it up into small little pieces, I just made a small little bowl out of it. And honestly, that Chuck Air is just too big. And that is what I did the recess in to shape the bottom of it with, was right there, was this set of jaws. But for the bottom of it, because to get a nice round shape, make it look appeasing, I needed to make it smaller, and that's where the baby Vicmarc comes in. And actually, that's not the smallest Vicmarc they make. They make a 90, although I've never actually seen one, except for in catalogs. But yeah, it's my 100. This is actually the first time I'm actually using it since I got it last week. I bought it for a purpose, and this is one of those purposes, but I've also got a set of little pin jaws that go on there, which is really the main reason why I got this, is the pin jaws to use for other little projects, like little birdhouses and things, because they close down. They can grip inside of a 1-inch hole, where this is about a 2-inch hole, or 2 1/4 inch maybe. So they can fit into a really small hole and grip, or choke down on a really small neck as well. So that's what this Chuck was really intended for when I bought it. Reason why I bought it. But anyway, so not the cheapest Chuck out there, but freaking just a great Chuck. And one reason why I like Vicmarcs is that it's a closed-in back. It does have a means to do indexing if you don't have a lathe that indexes. Mine does index, but I can index here if I wanted to. And also another reason why I like them is that you don't have to mess with, get it where it can maybe focus a little better. It's an Allen head instead of, and actually that's for the bigger one. It's a Allen head instead of the regular keys that some of the Chucks uses. It's an Allen head, so it just fits in nice and easy, nice and neat. No trying to make a Chuck key work, stripping out like my kids do at the high school because they don't take the time to fit them in correctly. Allen heads, Allen wrenches work much easier, sweeter, and an actual Allen wrench will work. I think it's, I'm not sure even what size they are. They are different sizes for the baby and for the bigger Chuck. And they actually make a bigger Chuck than this too. This is the 120, they make a 150. I don't know if I'll ever need a 150, but if I was turning the biggest bowl I could turn on here, I would probably need the 150. Or I could use the 150. Anyway, showing off my new toys. Y'all be blessed.